Man breaks his legs and spends over $100,000 to be 6 foot tall.
You can do that?
Listen, we've all, everybody's been there, for all you people who are not 6 foot tall like me, a giant looking down upon you all from the clouds. You all aspire for greatness and to be 6 foot tall so that, women will find you attractive because they don't if you're not 6 foot. That's the struggle. I understand. I once was a child as well, for all you short people out there. But there's hope. You too can have your legs broken and spend $100,000 to go from, what was this? This guy broke his legs to go from 5'5" to 6 foot.
Oh, whoa.
I wonder if it was worth it. Let's find out.
I'm DYNZELL SIGERS. I'm 27 years old, and I spent $100,000 on limb lengthening surgery.
Golly, just looking at that, he's screwed in right now.
Wow.
Okay.
They break your bones surgically. They cut them and they attach devices that extend the bones over time. When I first woke up, I was like, why did I do this surgery? And I've never felt this kind of pain before. And
oh my, that is some things you should have considered before you got the surgery done. What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They're just stretching the bones right now?
Well, I don't know. The X-ray, those bones are really far apart from each other. But I don't know. Maybe they break the bone and they keep moving it further and further away. Like the bone tries to grow back together, and they just keep I gotcha. Come on, a little closer.
Almost there.
You're almost to 6 foot. Yeah.
Oh, but then if it actually does, they gotta break it again.
I don't know. That's what I was wondering.
There's a metal rod in my leg, and then there was an external fixator that attaches to the metal rod going through your leg. So you have both an internal device and an external device.
Man, what's this dude do to have $100,000 to begin with to spend on that?
Right, really.
Because I'm sure this is not covered by insurance.
It probably wasn't playing basketball either, not at 5'5", so.
Actually, in a relationship prior to the surgery, she was completely against it. And inevitably, we end up ending the relationship, even though she was someone that made a lot of jokes about my height herself.
That's why they broke up, Dane. She couldn't make fun of him anymore.
And look, man, there goes all my best jokes. I'm out.
She used him to boost her self-esteem, making all them short jokes on him, and then he hit 6 foot, and she's like, "Oh,
I'm in love.
You're so great now." No.
She's just seen my social media, and she's been trying to call. She's been trying to make her way back, but that's somewhere I don't want to go back to.
Oh, she's trying to get back. So she's seen the social media, so now she wants to come back? That's a very shallow relationship to begin with, yeah.
Right.
And I saw your Instagram. I really want to get back together. No.
Today I'm actually going on a date for the first time since I've had my surgery. So
how you gotta walk now?
So the bones aren't even together yet.
I don't know.
The rods are doing this, and he still has the things in him. Right?
I like this date he's going on though. Is going out to the there's nobody here except for that one waitress down there. It's just waiting for the place to open, I guess. What are these, swings?
We say don't judge a book by its cover, but obviously people are judged off their appearance first. Once I get back into dating, my personality will be what carries me in a relationship.
Obviously it's his personality that will carry him, not his height. Makes sense. It checks out. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have personality surgery. You know what I mean? So.
Him with that lobotomy.
Hello, how you doing? Man, hug me too, man.
Oh. Starting off strong, Dane. They got a handshake.
Yeah.
Hit him with the side hug, Give him the one arm, yeah. She even had a face when she walked in too,
TLC cameras here.
Yep.
Great.
Tell me about yourself. What's your social?
My social media?
No, your social security.
My social security.
Wow.
Maybe you should have looked into, looked for some personality surgery. I don't know.
yeah, that's. Oh.
What you was trying to do with my social? Oh, you trying to put a ring on it that fast? I didn't know you was that type of guy. I like that.
He won her over.
Wow.
What's your social? Wow.
It's a good thing that she's charismatic enough for both of them.
Yeah.
So far, she's saving this date for both of them. Oh my God.
I got high standards and a lot of requirements.
I think you found it.
Really?
Okay, why haven't I been?
I don't know, man. Dude, it's like he's never been on a date before.
Right.
This is so awkward.
Been very busy, but most recently in the last 6 months, as you know, I underwent limb lengthening surgery.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, what is she like a fan or something? How does she know before she got here?
Conversation was very good.
I'm gonna be a very old white dude here for a second. But I was like he should have got new pants, after he got his leg surgery, because apparently they don't go all the way up, Dean. I mean, he's even got a belt on. What's going on?
That aged you. That aged you 20 years right there. That aged you. But you're right. Literally.
I had to do it.
He's gonna call me for sure.
It's actually a very fun first.
Yeah. Was that the whole date? Are they done? Is that it?
They went for a drink.
I mean, she was probably like, "No, I'm not going to date you. Your tattoo's crooked. It's on the side of your neck." It's a cool tattoo.
Yeah, it is.
Very fun time, very beautiful girl. It was nice to step out in the world with a lot more confidence than before, to be a lot more sure of yourself and not wonder what she's thinking. But really,
That's the same girl sitting in the background judging him from before. Is that the ex?
Stalking, bro.
Is that the ex stalking? Oh my gosh!
She needs her 6-foot baddie back.
Yeah, it's her. That's her. That's the same girl.
That is her.
it is much easier to reach things that I struggled with before.
Oh my god, he can reach the top now. He don't get to the step stool anymore. Oh my gosh.
The world is a much different place now that I'm taller. People smile at me everywhere I go. I've never had this kind of reaction from people before.
Really?
All for being 6 foot.
Do people smile at me when I walk just because I'm 6 foot?
People smile at you? You get smiled at? What is
Well, yeah. I mean, isn't that just normal?
Huh. Wow.
Thought that was just normal life. People smiling. People tell me they say good day and tell me good morning when I'm walking the kids to school. And that's all because I was 6 foot. I had no idea. If I was only 5'10", they'd all be spitting on me as I walk by. Shoving their nose up in the sky. Disgusting.
Tried a lot of different things to make me taller. Spinal decompression, put insoles in my shoes, inversion tables, and they would only give me about an inch more.
Dang, an inch more, stretching that spine out.
Yeah.
Got them lifts in his shoes. I know a couple of YouTubers that use those.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Short kings, they want to look a little taller when they're out with other people. They got them they got them boosters.
They're out there in
their
high
shoes.
heels.
Yeah, pretty much.
Recovery takes about 6 months to a year. I'm much further ahead at my current stage than most people would be. It's only been about 2.5 months since I completed surgery.
It's only been 2.5 months and he's already out here working like this?
Wow.
Man. I wonder if some people get more elongation than he did or something, why it takes longer, or if he's just built different. Or maybe he's just not supposed to be doing all this stuff that he's doing right now, but he's doing it anyway for the
He
camera.
was doing it anyway.
I pretty much do everything that I need to do for the most part on a normal day-to-day
Oh
basis.
man, he's even using the inner leg. Yeah, use it. It's Planet Fitness, no judgment here.
Don't be loud, though.
Yeah, don't
Don't you grunt. You get kicked out.
don't effort too hard. You'll make people uncomfortable.
The surgery has significantly boosted my self-esteem. Just being home and seeing how the world reacts to me at 6 foot rather than 5'5".
I wonder if people are smiling at him because he's smiling more. He feels better. He's happier. So he's smiling more, and people are like, yeah.
Right,
Before he
yeah.
was just going like, sure, I'm happy everybody's judging me. But now he's like, my heads are in the cloud. I'm so tall. This is great. And everyone's like, high five, buddy. Hooray.
You did it. You joined the club.
It really is. 6 foot really just does that to you, Dane. That's the truth.
Yeah.
It's the truth. The air's just, it's a little thinner up here. So, you kind of get that little high feeling all the time.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah.
Nice.
I've always been an outgoing person, but now I can just be myself without caring what people think or what people have to say. I'm me.
That's exactly why you do it. It's because you care so much about people, what they think and what they have to say.
Yeah,
but
literally.
welcome to 6 foot, though. Welcome. Welcome to the club.
But we'll overlook that because you're 6 foot now.
My boy.
What's up, man?
But who's this guy?
Did he take it too?
It's good to see you, man.
Did he also get the
We
surgery?
was getting the same surgery in Turkey together. We met in the physiotherapy.
Oh, he went to Turkey to get this.
Gosh.
Oh, they'll hook you up in Turkey. You need some cosmetic surgery of whatever, they got you. It's cheap too, apparently, in comparison.
I'm actually curious, what happens in 6 more months or whatever. Are they gonna be able to keep their old walk?
Right? Well, you have to learn to run again because
Yeah.
it's different. I like how this dude showed up though, and he's hunched over and he's almost the same height as this dude is, right?
Yeah. He's like, bro, make me 8 foot tall.
They got the surgery at the same time. This dude's still using the walker. But I mean, he's bigger, so he's got more weight on it, I guess.
Brian, how tall were you before the surgery?
I was 183, so just basically 6 foot.
And how tall are you now?
It's gonna be over 6'6" right now.
Golly. He was already 6 foot. You were already the man. You were already better than, most of everybody. But you said gotta go that much taller.
But if I got surgery, I'd be 7 foot. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Where's the 8-foot dude at?
You're already at the walking unassisted phase.
For me, I would honestly have to tell you that it's really just being patient, but at the same time, trusting yourself.
He's over here giving advice because he weighs like a whopping total of 120 pounds.
yeah.
O'Brien is
Look,
jacked.
Bro, for me, it's so easy, okay? You just gotta be patient.
My father had the worst reaction. He just didn't understand why I would do something like this to myself. He's actually been avoiding me since I've returned home because he thinks I'm taller than him now.
Is that why? Your dad's
I'm
avoiding
sure
you because you're taller?
That's gotta be. That's gotta be. Everyone over 6 foot scared of the next guy who's 6'1". Like, no, bro, no, not the 6'1" guy.
There's a hierarchy, Dane. All right, there's a hierarchy.
Dang, bro.
Everybody under 6 foot peasants. They're just the peasants. 6 foot, you get into nobility, but every inch above that, you go up. You got your duke. Your princes, your kings.
Oh, shoot.
His dad can't handle this hierarchy change. No, sir. I mean, that's probably why his girlfriend broke up with him, too, is because
exactly.
It's crazy how all these people in his life are leaving because he's now tall and has confidence. Maybe he was just an ass about it. Who knows?
My brothers have been very supportive. They're very excited that I got surgery, and it's something that's changed my life.
Look at he's got invisible lat syndrome right now. Swole dude showed up, looking buff, and he's over here like,
hold on, me too, bro, me too.
I mean, raise one of my shoulders up so I look more swole.
First did the surgery and I started posting it. It was a lot of negativity, a lot of hate. People called me crazy. People called me insane. They said they hope I never walk again.
Dang, I hope you never walk again. I mean,
Wow.
I understand the crazy and part, like the weird part of it, because that's just the natural reaction to you broke your leg so that you could be 6 foot. Man, I mean, come on, it's mostly a meme, But I hope you can never walk again. That's pretty.
That's a little mean.
A lot of the comments began to change. It actually started to garner a lot of attention from women telling me how strong I am and how manly it was to go through something that endured so much pain.
You think that's what they said, Dane?
It's gotta be. Wow.
You're so manly for going through that.
And on top of how much more manly he is just for being 6 foot now.
Know what I
mean?
That's what happens, Dane. Once you hit 6 foot, everybody just starts being like, you are so brave. You did exactly what you needed to do. He's definitely not just saying what he being selective about what he's reading and what he's saying at all. It's just how it is when you're 6 foot, Dane. Your life changes.
You can choose to do that at 6 foot, I imagine.
Yeah, who's gonna stop you? What? Someone 5'10"? Yeah, right. Short stuff. Get out of here. It's the hierarchy.
Don't care what other people think because people will judge you no matter what you do in life. So just do what makes you happy.
Yeah, and for some people, it's having both of your legs broken, going through the most pain you've ever had in your entire life, and spending $100,000 in Turkey. Sometimes you just got to do what makes you happy. Sometimes
Don't
that's
care
just what it
other
takes.
people think, except for when you're done with it. Then you can care about what they think.
Yeah, and don't get pressured into doing something that your height. It's not about what other people thought and the jokes they made. It's about how he felt himself. That definitely was not influenced by other people's opinions about him. It's just. This is he just understands there's a hierarchy, Dane, and now he's royalty. All right, so just you guys are haters.
I would personally not recommend it to just anyone. This is something that takes a lot of mental fortitude.
Oh, now he's just gatekeeping. All right.
Yeah,
No, not everybody else can get this done.
I'm the champ of this, all right? Is
Yeah,
Brian around? Hold on. Let me make. He's not. All right, good. Yeah, I'm the champ of this, all right? And nobody.
Listen, you guys, I got to be able to look down on somebody. So none of you short guys get this, all right? The hierarchy. I'm going to stay on top.
It's more mental than it is physical. If I could go back in time,
I don't know, man. I don't know. It seems pretty freaking physical. Having your legs broken.
if I could go back in time, I'll absolutely do it again, without a shadow of a doubt.
And there you go. That's he did it. And then the comment section, it's a sad world we live. It's so sad that we live in a world that other people's validations mean more than your health. Yeah. Well, I was asking about the socials. I don't know if he was actually asking about our social media. How many followers do you have? That adds value. to your life at all.
Oh, that probably was what he's asking.
Yeah. I mean, here, this person knows. This person knows. Dear comments, please stop gaslighting men. Tall people are treated differently, and you know it. You know. How dare you? How dare you guys lie? I don't understand the 6 foot dude going to 6'6" though at all. That one is just like, I mean, he wants to go, he's trying to be the emperor. So.
Yeah, that's true. I was
gotta
gonna
get
say,
closest.
He's up there in the hierarchy, apparently.
Yeah, well, once you pass like 7 foot, that's in the godhood, right?
Shaq's like top 3 dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Praise Shaq.
Praise Shaq.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't and you're under 6 foot, then we don't care. But leave a like, leave a comment, and do all that cool stuff. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Say toast to my friends. I love you. See you next time. Unless you're under 6 foot. Praise Shaq.